Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Josh here with Josh's Lawn and Landscape. And it's bright and sunny Tuesday morning. Getting off to a good start this morning. It's a little after 8 o'clock, maybe almost, it's almost 8:30, a little before 8:30. Already spoke to the dealer this morning. The one's actually close to where I work at, my regular job. I'll be back there tomorrow. Called and just kind of asked them how they were with working on mowers, how backed up they were. They did not give me a specific window. All they said was, bring it on. So I don't have it on the trailer with me this morning because I'm going out to mow. I've got one job in town. I've got to do a couple things in town and then mow that yard. And then I'll actually be back in the area I was in yesterday's video to do 2 or 3 yards right around that area. And then once I get done with those, I'll see where I'm at. Maybe I can hopefully go hit the ones over in that neighborhood and the one right up the road from them 3. So, which most of y'all have seen. But the update is I'll be dropping the quick track off at the dealer. I know they got caller ID, but it just caught me off guard. I called, and the guy in the service department picks up the phone and goes, "Well, hello, good morning, Mr. Gant. How can I help you this morning?" I don't know. It's got to be a caller ID thing because I don't deal with service a whole lot. Because as y'all know, I do a lot of service on my mower, a lot of my own work. But it was just kind of caught me off guard. I was like, oh, I don't know if that's a good thing that they got my number saved or the way the caller ID pops up. But I said, they know who I am. Time to hide. But no, he just said, bring it on in. He said, you can bring it in today or tomorrow. And I just told him, I said, I'll bring it in the morning because I didn't have it on the trailer since I took it off yesterday, and I've got these yards I want to get mowed and stuff. So that's an extra probably 45 minutes plus. This dude's parked right in the way. I can kind of see back behind him a little bit. So truck parked on the side of the road made it kind of tough for me to look back and see traffic coming. So I'm gonna pick up some ice, swing by the bank, go by a local place and pay a bill, and then go cut that 1 yard. And once I get done with that, like I say, head back down to that area I was in, and I've got at least 3 that I can do down there, and then see where I'm at. There's 2 other ones I can do, but probably hold off on those. Maybe till Friday afternoon or something, depending on how the schedule works out. So that's what's going on. Got the girls off school this morning, and like I said, contacted the dealer, so I got all that kind of lined up. I was just joking with him. He said, I told him, I said, this is probably gonna be at least $300 or $400. And he said, nah, I don't bring one in for less than 6. He's just being funny. And I said, well, I'm just trying to get a ballpark because I need to know how much grass I got to cut and pay for this stuff. But I got a good relationship with those guys down there. So I know that it ain't going to be cheap, but I know that it'll be done. They'll treat me right. It'll be done right. So not too worried about that. Just it is what it is, like I said. So hopefully once this gets done, maybe this will be the exorcism of the mower. So, get all the demons out of it finally. But that's what's going on, like I said, this morning. Trying to catch up on a few comments yesterday evening. I responded to some from a previous video, actually. And yeah, still got plenty to do. My goal is, I think I stated in the last video, I think I'm going to try to make Saturday the primary day for the irrigation. I've got to pick up some parts, which I may do tomorrow after I drop off the mower, maybe on my lunch break, or after work, depending on when I got to double check with one of the guys that's covering for me. I got so much going on, I can't even recall exactly whether I'm on the early shift or the late shift this week. I think I'm on the late shift, and that's the case. I'll have to go pick the stuff up at lunch. So, because if I get off at 5, or if I have to work over with a service call on a bus, then yeah. So that's what's going on. A lot of stuff. So y'all stick around, hopefully, for this one, and I'll try to get y'all some mowing footage today. So hopefully Uncle John's gonna make it happen today. So stay tuned. All right, here's the small yard. Get pulled out here. And right up through there. Moving on. All right, I did some mowing footage at this one last time, so I'm just gonna kind of do some before and after. You can see, kind of shaggy, weedy. Not too bad right here where the car runs over everything. You can see it needs it. So stick here, get that out of the way. But there you go. I don't know, I might use this usual spot, maybe get a little bit. Hopefully the road ain't too bad where they've repaved this road out here, so I'll get to it. Alright, real quick, part of the second one. Cleaned up nice. See everything back across there. So, and then there's just that strip out the other side of the fence there. And across the front yard right there. So, getting it done. everybody, I'm back. I am trying to wrap up today. I hope y'all enjoyed the point of view live real-time footage from that 1 yard. There's pretty thick stuff in the back. I've done, let's see, since that footage, I've done 2 other yards. I didn't get any footage from those 2. I just had a lot going on. The one that had a big old wet area in the yard, probably, I don't know, probably 30 or 40 yards long and about 15 or so, 20 yards wide, 15 yards wide. Just a low spot in the yard. Homeowner was fine. Told him, just couldn't cut any more into that. It was so soft that my feet were settling a little bit just walking through it. So watch out in this roundabout here. Some of these people don't know how these things work. They're liable to ride right on out in front of you. So. But get these knocked out. These are the 3 right here together in the little neighborhood. The Z is making it happen. I want to give a quick shout out to John over at John's Daily Hustle. I'll tag him in the description, and y'all check his channel out. He's back on YouTube. Been gone for a little while. Had some stuff going on, but it's good to know he's back doing well. And him and his wife, I think they had some stuff, but y'all can check his channel out. He did a video on it a few days back. So, but welcome back, John. He commented on my last video, and so it's good to hear from him. Welcome back, buddy. Look forward to seeing some of his videos. And I'm gonna hop out before I run out of daylight, which I'm going to anyway, most likely, and get these 3 yards knocked down. And probably won't get any footage on these. Just gonna knock them out, and then I'll wrap up the video probably when I get back in the truck. That way I can turn my night light on. So who knows? It might still have a little bit of daylight, but y'all hang around. Woo! All right, got my night light on. Just real quick closeout. It's a pretty good day. I ended up doing 8 lawns today, and yeah, got that done. Picked up. Had a trip to the bank, and hang on, checking something. Okay. Paid some on an account this morning, and spent a little time talking to a few customers on top of it. So I probably would have been done with some daylight to spare if I could keep my mouth shut a little bit. But that's okay. This road's a little narrower than I remember. Going back, just gonna ride down to the shop real quick, long enough to load up the quick track so I can take it to the dealer tomorrow and drop it off, and ask him to please be gentle when they invoice. But the Z, making it happen today, like I said. 8 lawns altogether, in 3 different towns. 2 towns and a community. So pretty good day. I'll take it. Not bad for a full solo day. So sorry, chugging down a little bit of Gatorades. Just want to say thank y'all. Leave me a comment, thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Appreciate all the support. Welcome to all my new subscribers and first time watchers. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. And again, thank y'all. As always, y'all be safe, be kind, be blessed, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Thanks, everybody.